I see you, Jack. Ah, he ran away. Jack got away, guys. I still see him over there. Oh, hey, look at this nice stick. Wow. Look at that stick, guys. Would you like to add this stick to your collection? That is a nice stick. I would, but you know, collecting sticks isn't really my shtick. Collecting sticks isn't really my shtick. You know, where did Jack go? Chasing Jack is my shtick. Oh, guys, do you know what that word means? Shtick. It's kind of a funny sounding word. It sounds like stick, right? So here's a stick. Just a little piece of wood. There's some sticks over there, and you know. Stick, shtick. Can you hear the difference? Okay, one is s, the other is sh, shtick. Okay, so what does the word shtick mean? Let me know down in the comments if you know what this word means. It's a very advanced English word. Well, I would say the best way to define it would be someone's signature behavior. Okay, someone's signature behavior, something they always do, like their act. Do you know what the word signature means? Signature has, well, two meanings, right? This is your signature. If you need to sign some documents, you will sign your signature. But signature also means what someone is known for, or what a company is known for example. There's a plane ruining my video. Oh well. But you know what I'm excited about? This green grass. Look at that, guys. Isn't this beautiful? Just green grass, trees, you know, nice Canadian flag there blowing in the wind. That is nice. You know, summer here in Calgary, there really is no spring. It goes straight from winter to summer. Just a few, maybe a week ago, there was snow on the ground. Now look at this, guys. It's green, lush grass, trees. The trees are starting to bud here. Look at that. The leaves are coming out. It's just beautiful. I love summer. So, you know, in Canada here, well, at least here in Calgary, it goes straight from winter to straight into summer. Usually the transition is like 1 or 2 weeks. That's it. So that's the same as this year. So there's our stick that you guys didn't want to collect. Yeah, guys, collecting sticks isn't my shtick, you know. It's not what I do. Okay, so I told you about signature. Well, this is what signature means, right? When you sign your signature. But signature also means what someone is known for. Like, let's say a restaurant, right? A restaurant might have many things on their menu, but maybe they're known for one thing. That's like their special thing. All right, like let's think about KFC, right? What is KFC's signature food? Is it hamburgers? No. They might have hamburgers. I don't know. I never eat at KFC. They might serve hamburgers. What about pizza? Not really. It's fried chicken, right? That's what KFC means. Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? So fried chicken is their signature food, right? Or what about McDonald's? You know, back in the day, I was thinking about it today. McDonald's, when I was a kid, was very well known as like a children's restaurant, right? They really tried to market their restaurant to families, right? Especially kids, right? Because I don't know, do you remember like 20-30 years ago, the McDonald's, all the McDonald's restaurants had these really cool play places. Like a big part of the restaurant was for kids to play. They had like a slide, and they had those balls, those like colored plastic balls. They had like a, I don't know, almost like a swimming pool of balls, and then the kids could jump and play in the balls. That was so awesome. There was a great restaurant back in those days, and they had Ronald McDonald and those other characters like the Hamburglar. I think that was his name, the Hamburglar. I don't know. And they had like Happy Meals. Happy Meals was like their signature. Well, I mean, one of their signature meals at McDonald's. Do they even serve Happy Meals anymore? Like, kids would love going to McDonald's to get like the little toys. Like in a Happy Meal, you'd get a little hamburger, you get maybe some fries, and you get a little toy, some sort of a toy, right? And so families would love going to McDonald's because it was like a place for kids. Nowadays, McDonald's has completely rebranded themselves. They're not a place for kids anymore. They're really like upscale. They've taken their restaurant and gone, pretty upscale with it. They have nice floors, nice tables. It looks clean. I mean, many like McDonald's restaurants here in Calgary, they're, I don't know, you can tell they make an effort to try to look nice and kind of like a classy place, right? A clean place. Now, I'm not saying all McDonald's restaurants are clean, but I think they put in an effort to do it right. Nice, like it just looks like a kind of a classy, kind of a lot more upscale than it did about 20-30 years ago, right? Upscale means it's more like expensive or more like luxurious kind of thing, right? So signature, right? So McDonald's maybe 20 years ago, their signature food was like a Happy Meal, hamburgers, right? And I mean, they still have hamburgers, but they're not so much branded toward kids now. It's more for everybody, right? So they've taken out their play places. I don't think any McDonald's restaurants anywhere still have play places. So that's kind of sad. I always loved to go to those play places when I was a kid. But guys, here's another shot of the spring. Gorgeous spring. We're getting back to our stick over here. There it is, guys. There's our stick, not shtick. So now I've been talking for a while and I haven't even told you what the word shtick means. Okay, so a person's signature behavior, kind of what do they do usually? What's their routine behavior, their act, right? Like for example, starting my videos by chasing Jack, the jackrabbit, right? That's kind of my shtick. I do that quite a bit. Or I end my videos a certain way. Maybe I have a kind of a certain, I have a certain way of doing things. That's my shtick. Okay. What was I gonna say about, I was thinking about another example. Oh yeah, I was thinking about iPhones, the new iPhone. I just pulled out my phone before starting this video and I saw someone posted about the iPhone 15 coming out later this year. And I was thinking about iPhones and I was thinking that, every year, every September, they have an event at Apple Park in California, right? Where, what's his name? Tim Cook. Tim Cook, he gets up on stage at Apple Park and he says, welcome to Apple Park. Today we're going to talk about iPhone. And, he does his usual shtick, right? His usual shtick. Every year, every September, he gets on stage and he says almost the same thing, right? That's his shtick. It's his little drama or like a little act. His piece, his performance, his little performance, right? So that's what the word shtick means. The plane ruining my video. It's another one of my shticks, guys. I always talk about the planes ruining my videos. But so yeah, the word shtick just kind of means like something you do, like your routine performance, like a little piece of, almost like a clip, of something that you do. So Tim Cook gets up on stage and he gives his normal shtick. Now the word shtick can also be used as kind of your general like interest in something. You might hear people say, that's not my shtick. Okay, so if something's not your shtick, that means it's not really your interest. It's not your area of interest, right? So I said collecting sticks isn't my shtick, right? But maybe it's your shtick. Maybe you have a nice collection of sticks in your house. That'd be awesome. Here's a stick, guys, to add to your collection of sticks. But if you don't collect sticks, you can say, Mark, collecting sticks isn't really my shtick. It's not what you do, you know, you're not known for that. It's not, you know, it's not your routine kind of behavior, right? So I just wanted to teach you guys that word today, right? Shtick. What's your shtick? What is your little performance? Often it's used to kind of talk about comedy type of stuff, you know. It's his shtick. That means it's kind of it's his routine. You know, a lot of comedians, they tell the same jokes, right, over and over again. They might have they've practiced their performance of like 20 minutes, so they go do a 20-minute comedy show over here, and then they go over there and they do basically their same shtick, right? Do you remember Mr. Bean? You know, back like 30 years ago, his little show, was it his show? Was it like a comedy show on TV, right? Where it would be like a 20-minute episode, all his different episodes, right? There'd be like a little chunk of I never watched them on live TV. Would they come out on BBC, or I'm not sure, I can't remember. But I'd watch recordings of them, and I love Mr. Bean. So Mr. Bean's shtick is that he doesn't talk, right? In any of those clips, he doesn't talk, and he acts like a dumb, innocent person. He's super innocent, like he doesn't really know anything, and he's kind of like dumb, and he's quiet. He doesn't say anything, right? So that's his shtick, right? That's the way, that's his signature behavior in the Mr. Bean shows, right? So what about some other actors? Have you, you know Jim Carrey? Big bumblebee buzzing around here, guys. You know who Jim Carrey is? Jim Carrey is a famous Canadian actor, and Jim Carrey is very famous for doing different facial expressions. Really weird, contorted facial expressions. Contort means to like kind of twist something out of normal proportions, right? So like have you seen the movie Ace Ventura? All of Jim Carrey's movies, Dumb and Dumber, you know, the Ace Ventura movies, he's just got the craziest facial expressions, right? So that's kind of his shtick. He makes people laugh by doing weird things with his face, right? That's his shtick. Some people make people laugh by not talking at all, like Mr. Bean, by, you know, playing that type of role, you know. I don't know, every actor's got their own shtick, their own kind of thing that they do, right? So what's your shtick, guys? Anyway, that's about the word shtick. Shtick. So let me know, guys, is collecting sticks your shtick? If it is, well, here's the beautiful stick, not shtick. Here's a beautiful stick to add to your collection. Well, guys, that's it. Just wanted to make that advanced English vocabulary video for you. Smash like if you did not know what shtick meant. Anyway, guys, I'll give you another shot of this beautiful tree. Nice green grass. Look how tall the grass is already. Man, the snow melts and just the grass just shoots right up. It's incredible. And the beautiful sun. Wow. Anyway, guys, that's it from here in Calgary, Alberta. As always, I hope you're healthy, happy, safe, and excited about life. That's my shtick. I usually end my videos like that, right? And I want to say I love you guys so much. Thank you for always watching my videos. And as always, I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.